If you want to learn it, you can.
I have to tell you just only this thing that don't stop and keep doing this. And many
Hmm.
more men like me want a video just like you make. So
Hmm.
this kind of video needed, really, very
Hmm.
needed. So
Okay, okay. Yeah.
whenever you
Thank you
get
so
time,
much for reaching out and telling, because when you're
I saw your video. It's very useful and
Hmm.
very precious for English
Hmm.
learning. In order to learn English, I think that's good video you have made it, and
Hmm.
I will try to follow all that.
Yes. And if you have, right. So tell me, how are you doing? How have you been?
I'm absolutely good and practicing every day.
Good. Yeah. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Pooja Upadhyay, and I'm graduate from Mumbai University, and I have four members in my family, including
Mhm.
me, my husband, and my two kids. And my hobbies are reading book and drawing, craft with my
Okay.
child.
Nice. Okay. How old are your children?
My elder son is 7 years old, and my
Hmm.
younger girl is 2 years old.
Okay. She's very little. Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from in this time I'm staying in Mumbai, but I'm basically from Uttar Pradesh. And
You're
please,
from.
I would like
Right.
to know about you.
Yeah, sure. My name is Shanta, as you know. I'm a software engineer, and I was working in the IT industry for some years, and currently I'm working as a tutor. I'm working freelance. So I teach spoken English online. So coming to my hobbies, I've recently started a YouTube channel which is Learn English with Shanta. So currently I'm working on my YouTube channel. I'm creating content and I'm putting my time and effort, editing videos and learning what to do.
That's
Yes.
wonderful. Yes, that's wonderful.
Yes, I too
And
have two children and I live in Karnataka.
that's
Yes.
I saw your video. You're I think you should do more. You should never stop that video. You continue do that because
Thank you
uh,
so much.
I I need it. Yes, I need this kind of video every day. And
Mhm.
just a woman like me who is not able to go out and learn from institute, and they don't have time uh, apart from these look after children and handling all the household chores. There is no place for learning outside, and the guys whoever make the video useful just like you are making, and I think that kind of video is useful for us.
Yes, exactly. I totally understand because I have small kids of my own and it is very difficult to get out of the house or do something for ourselves. So, yes, I'm just starting out. So, let us see how we progress. I'm still learning how to do
I
things.
really appreciate that. I really
Mm,
appreciate.
yeah. But how are you able to take time out? Because your daughter is very small, only 2 years old. So, how are you taking time out for learning and other things?
Yes, it's so difficult, but my passion and my I am fascinated about learning language, which is English, and
Mm,
my ambition and I aspire that English teaching career. So
okay.
that's why I'm focusing on this language.
Okay. So, you want to be a teacher of English or what do you supposed to be?
I'm supposed to be a pre-primary teacher. I love to teach a small children.
But I think you need a lot of patience to teach small children, right?
Yes, yes, I learn this patience practice every day with my children.
Yes,
They
I know.
teach me
Mm,
every day. How it's a it's really it's also this is being a mother. It's also a course
yes,
of patience.
Yes. Yeah. And as long as it comes to your children, it's okay. But handling so many of other children, I don't know. It is very challenging for me. So I think you have a lot of patience.
Yes. But before some year, when I was not married, I was young. That time after college, I I was teaching in a pre-primary school as a pre-primary
Mm,
teacher. So it
mm,
was fantastic experience, and I get lots of experience of, and I enjoyed a lot. So I want
mm,
that experience again.
So what is your educational qualification?
I am a graduate from Mumbai University. Means I have done it BCom.
You've done your BCom. Okay. Okay. Right. And you have worked
Also,
in Mumbai?
and I also have done a ECCED course, Early
Mm-hmm.
Childhood Care and Development.
So I have a similar course, but it's from outside India.
Oh,
I have done
that's
with
nice.
working with children also. Yes, yes.
Yes,
Yeah, but I
that's
have
good.
a very brief history of working with children. I haven't worked much in that area, but I have done a course as well.
That's good. I have learned
Yeah.
many more things from there. How
Mm,
how children's and how to use your technique for children to make them comfortable of learning and
mm,
enjoy of learning. All this.
mm. Yes, yes. Yeah, and you know when you say children's, children is already plural, so you just say children. So don't add a s to it. If it is
Okay.
one child, it is a child. If it's more than one, it's just children. Children. Yeah. So where are your kids now? What are they doing?
My younger girl is sleeping this time, and
Mm,
my boy went to school.
okay. So I think I connected to you at the right time.
Yes, yes.
So what about do they have any Dasara vacations in Mumbai?
Yes, yes. We saw lots of garbas and dandiya, and also I was really enjoyed that, and I love
Mm,
to play garba and dandiya.
mm, okay. So when did you learn it?
And though I'm interested of dancing and all this, it's my hobby, so I go and
Oh,
enter, and I started doing that.
so nice. Yeah. Did your children had a off from school? Did they have any holidays for
Yes,
Dasara?
after this Diwali, yes, after Diwali, they will get holiday.
Okay, okay. So their school is still going on.
Yes, this time is school is going on, and exam is in the corner.
Okay, okay. So my children just completed their exams and their Dasara vacations has also started. It's about to end already. So we need to get back to school from Monday. And for Diwali,
Okay,
there'll be again to a couple of days or maybe 3 days holidays. That's it.
okay. No, in Mumbai, children get a holiday for 20 or 15 days after Diwali for vacation.
For Diwali. Okay, okay. But it's not for Dasara. They don't get any vacation for Dasara.
They are getting, but starting and then after ending. In
Mm-hmm.
between, they are going to school as well as enjoying the festival all 9 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So when did you shift to Mumbai? From how long have you been living in Mumbai?
Since my childhood, I've grown up
Okay.
in Mumbai, and
Mm-hmm.
yes, my mother and father was living in village. But when my father came to Mumbai for work, since then we are living.
Mm. So you don't have anybody in UP. You don't go to UP or visit there.
Yes, I have my mother's house is in the village in
Mm,
UP, and
mm,
my laws are there in UP.
mm,
So whenever I get holidays, whenever I wanted to spend some time in village, then I go.
mm. So it is totally contrasting, right? Living in a village and living in a city like Mumbai. So what
Yes,
do you
yes.
think are the differences and which one do you like?
As I told you that I've grown up in Mumbai, so
Mm,
it's best for me for living in city. It's so
Mm.
difficult, little bit difficult for village, but it comes for living there. So I can live there for 2 months. That's it for me.
Mm.
Uh,
Maybe you're used to living in a city.
I'm habitual for living this kind of life, so little bit uncomfortable feeling in village.
Mm. Mm. Because people who are from big cities, they fancy living in a village and they fancy all the things. It's serene and the nature is so good. So they kind of fancy
Yes,
going back to the village and staying there.
I can understand, but only 1 month or 2 months.
Mm.
After that,
Exactly.
it's feel so boring. So let's then feel that let's go for
Mm.
Mumbai.
Go back to the city.
Yes,
Yes, yes. Because there are so many luxuries attached to living in a bigger city, and life is
yes,
so much more
and
convenient.
yes, convenient and facilities all around your environments, and then you can get anything from easily. If you wanted to
Yes.
learn anything, you can get easily everything. It's
Mm.
near to you. But in village,
Mm.
it's very difficult to get a newspaper. It's so hard to get a newspaper.
Mm. Yes, some villages do not have even basic facilities, right? Like a toilet or electricity. So
Yes,
now it is improving, but in the past
yes.
it used to be very difficult.
In my village,
Mhm.
there is all these necessary facilities available. But if you wanted to improve yourself, there is no any kind of sources there.
Yes, yes. You have very limited resources.
Yes,
And raising children also, you need like a good school and everything. So that is why people prefer living in bigger cities.
yes.
Mm. Yes. Do you want to ask me something? Do you have any questions?
Yes, I have a question for you. How you whenever childrens are studying, how you
Mm.
handle them during the exam, how to prepare children's more understanding their subjects and more interested. So
Mm.
little bit tips I want from you.
Yes. What I do with my children is that I make them study every day. Okay, from their school they get some homework, right? So after coming back from school, they finish their homework, and the school is such that they ensure that the students studies. They keep regular slip tests, so every week. So that way they are already prepared for every chapter of whatever section of the um, portion that they have learned. So when the exams are approaching, I start like maybe a week before that. I start practicing my daughter like one subject at a time. So every day. So I ask her, usually I take a book and I ask her questions, but whatever the difficult words are there, I make her write them. So one day she's only in fourth standard, so it is not a big deal to teach a fourth standard child. So unless the child is really obedient, but my younger son is very disobedient. He doesn't listen and he's still very small. He's only 4. So I don't think he's very serious about education and other things. But when it comes to my daughter, I have to make her sit and study, and she will listen. She will study. So by the time the exam has come, she almost knows everything. So just before the exam day, I just brush her up a little bit, and she's good to go.
I also tried my son is also disobedient, but when comes to study, he's
Mm,
understanding whatever try to say, and he
mm,
listened to me because I
mm,
always say that if you don't listen to me,
mm,
then you will get zero. Then
mm.
this
Yes, but
he's
I think
then
they'll
he's
need a little bit of maturity, right? When they are
yes,
very small, they won't understand. Maybe they need to reach an age of 5 or 6 years. Then they open up and they learn, they get the seriousness of, okay, this is education, I need to study. So
yes,
maybe it takes time to get that maturity.
yes. And I wanted to make her comfortable in this language as well. So I tried him to whenever he gets free time after
Mm,
done homework, I tell
mm,
him to write down something which has happened with you, just like we spent it Sunday. and today is Monday, so write down all about Sunday, what you did.
mm,
He's 7 years old, but he tried to write some with
mm,
some words. After frequently he asked me what it called it
mm,
this, what it called that, how to
mm,
write this. Then I tell him all the things, and then he write.
mm.
And this is
I
right
really
way.
appreciate it. Yeah.
This is
Mm,
right way of teaching this language.
mm. Yes, it is. Yes, and it is like you're ensuring that from very early in his child he learns this language. What language do you talk at home?
I talk usually
Mm,
Hindi language, and as well as
yes.
English I use frequently
Mm.
for
So do you
make
also
things.
teach him to speak English at home?
Yes, I used to speak with my child, with my husband for my
Mm,
practice, and as well as
mm,
they are also having practice some with me.
mm. But what do you think? It is not very comfortable talking to your family members in English, right? You end up mixing your native language and talking to them, or maximum five or more than. I don't think you can talk more than that at a stretch in English. What do you think?
Initially, it was so difficult, but
Mm,
slowly, I have created the environment of speaking. So everyone is replying. Just my son is
mm,
replying, my husband is replying little bit,
mm,
but I totally try to make them comfortable with my English.
right. So, what is the main purpose that you want to polish your language? Do you have a reason?
Yes, I have a very strong reason for this language because I had so many time I faced an interview, and just because of this language, many time I failed and many time I rejected. So I wanted to solve this problem forever. So whenever
Mm,
I go for interview, I wanted to be free from this language learning,
mm,
and I
right.
can speak as much as I want, and whatever in my mind, I have to tell all the things
Mm,
clearly so that they
mm,
will understand. If there is need, then they will let me know that,
mm.
and
So, what
they
are the
can
steps that you?
understand.
Mm, mm,
Okay, they can understand what's the skill I have and how to I contribute in their school.
mm, right. Yeah, as you told me, you want to work in a school in the future, right? So that
Yes,
in that case, it is very important that you learn and speak fluently.
yes.
Mm, yes.
That's a strong reason for me, and it's
Mm,
my desire for my life to teach in my career, and I wanted to pursue my career in this teaching, and this English is going to help me.
you have so much of dedication. It's really commendable. Like in spite of having two children, you're managing everything. You're giving time to yourself. It's very nice of you.
Yes, I can. When initially it was difficult, but slowly when I'm persist with this, I feel that
Mm,
I can do anything if I persist it regularly. If I don't
mm,
any day, that
mm,
I wanted to practice every day. So then I will make I will take all some time for my own self improvement.
yourself. Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. And what are the things you are doing in order to enhance this? Your English. What do you do for reading, writing? Are you practicing everything?
Yes, four level of my all aspect of four: reading, writing, speaking, listening. This all are I am doing in a different way. So first,
Mm,
whenever I'm cooking, it's as usual we are cooking every day, so there is
mm,
no need for putting lots of effort of making something. So it is
mm.
effortless. So I listen some my listening practice I do during my cooking, and
What
that's
do you listen to?
I used to listen some video, YouTube video, sometime listen some podcast, and this
Mm,
kind of things I listen every
mm,
day in the morning time.
mm,
And then after speaking, when it comes to speaking, my son can come home, and then I start conversation with him, and
mm,
there is a speaking practice done, and then
mm,
writing practice. I usually write some whatever happen in all day long. I write all the things in my notebook, one
mm.
page every day, and
Very
then
nice.
this all this way I do my all practice with
Mm.
my
Do you?
children.
Yes. What about reading?
Reading, this is the best part for me, and it's a very good. I love to reading, uh,
Mm,
and this one more things I have to add it, that English is uh, it is journey is English. Learning is not just learning. I'm learning many things through this English.
mm,
So
yes.
I'm reading book. That time I motivate myself, and
Mm,
I can build my reading habit as well. So
mm,
whenever children are around me and they are watching TV and they are engaged, and then I
mm,
start reading book. So this
yeah.
way I can do my reading practice.
Mm. Do you also write down the new words that you encounter while listening?
Yes, yes. Every day I'm writing 4 words every day, which I encounter on whenever I'm reading books. Some words are so difficult. If I feel that, then I write down. And
Mm,
even I know the word, but I'm not using that word. Even that word as well I'm writing and making
mm,
some the we can call the some what it called uh, like I can show you this kind of things. It called flashcard.
sticky
Flash,
notes? Okay,
yes,
flashcards. Okay.
flashcard.
Mm,
In this way,
mm,
flashcard is I use for my reminding the words for my
mm,
yes.
yes. Are you also talking to online to a lot of people? Are you talking to at least one person a day?
No, no, it's not possible that one. Even I started. It's my starting. I have done one conversation with a Dehati man. Then I
Mm,
saw your video, and then I said, let's have conversation with this ma'am. And
mm.
this is my
Very
second.
nice.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, but you have a lot of confidence talking, right? You're not nervous or shy. So how did you build that confidence?
I make video every day through my
Mm,
mobile, and I don't upload all the video on YouTube, but only I think that it video is good. If I feel that it's good, I upload it. This way, I'm making everyday video of my own,
okay.
which I
Mm-hmm.
my experience and all these things, whatever in my mind, I record it.
Yes. What is the name of your channel? I didn't know you have a YouTube channel.
I don't actually I don't know how to make a channel, so just I'm recording video and uploading. It's I think
Okay,
my
okay.
name is over there, channel name
Mm-hmm.
Pooja Upadhyay.
Okay,
Yes,
okay, okay. Right, right. So, do you are you planning to upload conversational videos as well?
I don't know how to do that, but I will
Mm,
try to do.
mm. Yes, yes. Initially, before learning anything, you obviously don't know how to do it. That is where even I started. So it's been just a month. So I'm still learning. So it happens. If you want to learn it, you can.
I have to tell you just only this thing that don't stop and keep doing this, and many
Mm,
more men like me want a video just like you make. So
mm,
this kind of video needed, really very
mm.
needed. So
Okay, okay.
whenever you
Thank you
get
so much for reaching out and telling, because when you're out there putting out videos and you don't know what the audience is feeling about it,
yes,
right? So when you reach out and tell me that do this and do this, that will really encourage me to like work more.
yes,
So can you tell me, do you have any challenges in learning the language, or do you want any video from my side regarding some specific topic?
Uh, I don't have idea for that, but
That's
I
okay.
saw I saw your video. It's very useful and
Mm,
uh, very precious for English
mm,
learning. In order to learn English, I think that's good video you have made it, and
mm.
I will try to follow all that.
Yes. And if you have any other doubts regarding, or if you want something else from me, know something else from me, you can send me a mail on my ID. So I'll
Okay,
try my best to help you out.
yes, thank you so much for supporting this. And the woman in society like you is very good for. I always appreciate that kind of woman who is improving all our societies.
Yeah, because even I am a homemaker, I understand it's like really difficult for us to manage everything. So I'm just trying to do the best for myself. And if it is helping others also, I'm really glad to do it.
Yes, yes, I understand.
Right. So do you want to ask me anything else, or shall we wrap the session?
Uh, no, I don't have any question.
Okay, okay. You feel free to mail me if you want to have another session. We can do that.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for connecting. You have a good day. It was
You
lovely talking to you and lovely knowing you also.
thank you so much, and for this opportunity, and thank you so much, really.
You're most welcome. It's my pleasure.